Lakers Notebook, active in trade talks, targeting a Celtics All-Star and new free agency rumors. The Los Angeles Lakers front office is actively working multiple angles to upgrade the roster, with new trade and free agency rumors emerging. Here is a summary of the latest buzz surrounding the team. 1. Active trade negotiations for a center. The Lakers are confirmed to be actively engaged in trade discussions to acquire a center. This remains the team's most obvious and pressing need, with the general consensus being that the 2025 free agent class for centers is relatively weak. The trade market appears to be the most likely path for Los Angeles to find a significant upgrade in the front court. 2. A surprising target. A Celtics All-Star? In a surprising twist, a center from the rival Boston Celtics has emerged as a person of interest for the Lakers. The profile. While this player is an all-star, he reportedly does not fit the ideal age range the Lakers might be looking for. The rationale. The potential appeal lies in his veteran experience and extensive basketball knowledge. The Lakers believe he could serve as a valuable mentor for the younger players on the roster, helping to shape the team's culture and on-court intelligence. A deal would depend on the Celtics' willingness to engage with their historic rival. 3. New free agency rumor. Former Warriors and Grizzlies guard. The free agency rumor mill is heating up, and a new name has been linked to Los Angeles. The player, a former guard who has played for both the Golden State Warriors and the Memphis Grizzlies, is reportedly on the Lakers' radar. The intent. Reports suggest that the Lakers will attempt to sign this player, likely to a team-friendly contract, to bolster their backcourt depth and add another veteran presence. These developing stories indicate that the Lakers' front office is exploring all avenues, both conventional and unexpected, to improve the team for a championship run. The Los Angeles Lakers are at a crossroads. They have a glaring hole at the center position, and their superstar LeBron James has just issued a veiled threat to seek a trade if the team isn't a true championship contender. So what if the solution to both problems is the most unthinkable move of all, trading LeBron James himself? It sounds crazy, but Zach Lowe of The Ringer has proposed a blockbuster trade that would solve the Lakers' biggest needs by moving their biggest star. The blockbuster trade proposal. In a recent episode of the Zach Lowe Show, Lowe outlined potential trade with the New York Knicks. Los Angeles Lakers receive OG Anunoby or Mikal Bridges. Mitchell Robinson. New York Knicks receive LeBron James. Why this is a huge win for the Lakers. If GM Rob Pelinka could pull this off, it would be a masterstroke for the franchise's future. Solves two biggest needs. The Lakers would instantly get their starting center in Mitchell Robinson and an elite 3- and D-wing in OG Anunoby or Bridges. Perfect fit with Luka. Anunoby, Bridges, and Robinson are all elite defenders. They are the perfect pieces to cover the defensive limitations of a backcourt featuring Luka Doncic and Austin Reeves. A timeline realignment. This move would shift the team's core to be much younger, aligning perfectly with Luka's timeline and setting the Lakers up for sustained success long after LeBron's departure. Why the LeBron trade threat is real this time. Initially, many, including Lowe, thought this was just another classic LeBron leverage play to pressure the front office. However, Lowe now believes it's much more serious. The end of the contract. This is it. This is the end of the contract. Lowe explained. Unlike past situations, there is no player option for LeBron to hold over the team's head next year. He opted into the final year, making a trade the most direct path to a new team. A philosophical shift. Lowe speculates this stems from a fundamental disagreement. Perhaps the Lakers wouldn't offer the long-term deal he wanted. More likely, it's a realization that this is not my team anymore, and I don't like the way that feels. The franchise has clearly begun to orbit around Luka Doncic. The league buzz. Lowe notes that people around the league are starting to see this less as a leverage play and more as a genuine desire from LeBron to play on a different team, like now. The ultimatum from Rich Paul. LeBron's agent, Rich Paul, made the situation crystal clear in his statement to ESPN. LeBron wants to compete for a championship. Paul said, he knows the Lakers are building for the future. He understands that, but he values a realistic chance to win. The language is telling. It acknowledges the team's focus on the future, Luka, and separates LeBron's desire to win now. Paul's comments about evaluating what's best for LeBron at this stage sound very much like a prelude to an exit. The writing seems to be on the wall. The Lakers traded LeBron's best friend, Anthony Davis. For Luka, they've catered to Luka's demands. And their first move in free agency was for a young and proven wing, not a win-now veteran. So, Lakers fans, this is the ultimate question. Should the Lakers trade LeBron James for a package like a Nunaby and Robinson? Is this the best path forward to build a true, sustainable contender around Luka Doncic? Who says no to this deal? Let us know your thoughts on this franchise-shaking proposal in the comments below.